Good morning, students. Today we discuss about the 11th accountancy morning video. In this video, we continue the same chapter, final accounts. In the direct class, we discuss about how to prepare trading account in a business concern. In this video class, we discuss about how to prepare profit and loss account, the second stage of final account. So, while preparing the final profit and loss account in the case of final account of a business concern, you must first go through this specimen, that is format of profit and loss account. So first you can go through this specimen thoroughly. What are the items will be debited and what are the items will be credited. Go through all the items in this profit and loss account. After go through this profit loss account format thoroughly, then you can able to work out the problems relating to profit and loss account. So today in this video lesson we discuss how to prepare profit and loss account. In order to understand this concept, we will discuss some example sums in order to prepare profit and loss account of a business concern. Generally, while preparing the profit loss account, you can use both the side of your ruled accounts notebook. Left side is assumed as debit side, right side is assumed as credit side, and make necessary columns, both the debited side and the credit side, particular column and to amount column, and also in the credit side also particular to amount column. You can write the heading profit and loss account of the name of the business people. For the year ended, the year should be mentioned. Then you can go through the given sum. After go through the given sum, as per the format, you can find out the debit items and the credit items. Post all the debit items in the debit side, that is all the expenses and losses, and select the credit items, that is income and gains, and write it in the credit side of profit and loss account. So after writing all the debit and credit items from the given sums, you can balance the profit and loss account. While balancing the profit and loss account, if credit side is more than the debit side, the balance will arise in debit side. That balance is called as net profit. Balance is called as a net profit. Otherwise, if the debit side is more than the credit side, the balance will arise in the credit side. That balance is considered as net loss. So after finding out this profit or loss from the profit loss account, the profit loss account will come to an end. So let us see example sums in profit and loss account. So in the textbook, first we discuss some example sums to find out the profit and loss, to prepare the profit and loss account. Let us see example 6 in your textbook. So in this example, they are asking to prepare profit and loss account from the following information. So in this sum, they are given gross profit 1,50,000, carriage outward 25,500, office rent 7,000, office stationery 3,500, distribution expenses 2,000, advertisement expenses 3,800, bad debts 8,500, dividend received 9,000, discount received 4,600, and rent received 7,000. Whatever the information given in the sum, you can go through the sum clearly, and you can find out what are the items expenses and what are the items incomes. Expense should be shown in the debit side of profit loss account. Income should be shown in the credit side of profit loss account. Before that, we should write the gross profit. So 1,50,000 should be written in the credit side of profit and loss account by gross profit. By gross profit rupees 1,50,000. And then from the given sum, you can find out the expenses Carriage outward is one of the expense. Office rent is one of the expense. Office stationery, distribution expenses, advertisement expenses, bad debts. So all these 6 items are considered to be expenses and losses. Bad debt is considered to be a loss for the business. So these items should be debited in the profit and loss account. To carriage outwards, to office rent 7,000, to office stationery 3,500, to distribution expenses 2,000, to advertisement expenses 3,800, to bad debts 8,500. So after writing all the expenses in the debit side, take the income items from the given sum. In this given sum, the income item RB, dividend received 9,000, discount received 4,600, rent received 7,000. Take all these 3 income items and it should be shown in the credit side of profit and loss account. So in the credit side of profit loss account, by dividend received 9,000, by discount received 4,600, by rent received 7,000. So write all the income items in the credit side. So after writing all the expenses and incomes in the profit loss account as per the format and the information given in the sum, you can write debit and credit, expenses and incomes. So after writing all these necessary items, now you should balance the profit and loss account. First you should add the debit side total. Mostly it will comes to, that is 32, 35, 36, 36, 38, 38, 41, 49, 49, 50,300. The total will be 50,300. Okay. Here in the credit side, the total will be 1,70,600. 1,70,600 credit total. Debit total nearly 50,300. So the highest total is 1,70,600. And you can write the highest total both the sides, 1,70,600 and 1,70,600. From the highest total, you can subtract the least total, that is 50,300. So from 1,70,600, you should subtract 50,300. The net answer is 1,20,300. That 1,20,300 is considered to be a net profit because of credit total is more than the debit total, that is income exceed the expenses. So the answer will be a net profit. So that should be written in the debit side to net profit, transfer to profit and transfer to capital account. So with that we can include this profit loss account. So by this way you can prepare easily the profit and loss account. Whatever the information given in the sum, if they are asking to prepare profit loss account, means as per the format, first you can write the heading, then make the necessary columns and find out all the expenses and losses from the given sums, and you can write it in the debit side of profit loss account, and also find out the income and the gains from the given information in the sum, and you can write that income and the gain in the credit side of profit and loss account. So after writing all the necessary informations, you can balance the profit loss account, add both the sides from refer column and find out the highest total. You can write the highest total both the side of the profit and loss account, and then you can subtract the least side total. The balance will come. If the balance will arise on debit side, means it is assumed as net profit. If the balance is arising on credit side, the result will be a net loss. So you can go through all the points which are taught in this video, and you can go through the specimen thoroughly. Previous classes we discussed about the trading account specimen, and you already work out 6 examples and 6 exercise sums for the preparation of trading account. So now you can go through the profit loss account specimen thoroughly and go through these example sums and work out it in your ruled sum notebook, and you can prepare and work out example 7, the same procedure. They are asking to prepare a profit and a loss account in this example sum 7, and also you can work out sum number 7 and 8 in exercise, the same procedure to prepare profit and a loss account. So totally you can work out 4 sums in your rolled sum notebook. Keep the notebook safely and bring it on school working day to make a correction, and don't forget to send the task complete message. For the 1 week the girls are not sending task complete message. I think they are not watching the video. So hereafter both boys and the girls, you can watch the videos whatever the subject may be, regularly, daily you can watch the video and send a task complete message mentioning the subject in the group. If you are not sending the message, task complete message in the group by mentioning the subject, you are considered to be absent on that day. So don't forget to send a task complete message in the group between 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. regularly. Whatever the video sent in any subject, whether it may be morning video or afternoon video, you can watch it thoroughly and you can write in the respective notebook and you can send a task complete message in the group. It must be very important to send the message, task completed message in the group. Okay, thank you.